For those of you that have been entering cases throughout the year for MIPS 2017 participation, you may be wondering how you can figure out which ones are eligible in the system. The first thing you must do is consult the measure specification documents for the measures you are reporting. And you must select the measures that you want to report in the MIPS consent form. But let's say you've done that and you want to know which cases are eligible in the system. Go to Operational Reports, click on Measures Report, make sure 2017 is the selected year, and click on Apply Parameters. When the report loads, go to Missing Data View. And here you have 4 different filters to view your cases. All eligible cases will show cases that are eligible based on a 2017 procedure dates and an eligible procedure. The 2 filters that will be most useful for the task of figuring out which cases are eligible would be Missing Data for Measure and Not Selected for MIPS. So let's go over the Missing Data for Measure filter first. When clicking on this filter for Missing Data for Measure, it will filter out all cases that are eligible for MIPS but have missing data points. And when you click on a case, you can view the details of what's missing. Any data points that are marked as blue have been filled out. Any data points that are marked as yellow with the language not reported indicate a missing data field. So for instance, case complete is missing for this case. Other variables that can be missing include the MIPS consideration checkbox, the date of birth, and also the measures data. If you need to edit the case to make the updates and complete the case for MIPS, you may do so by accessing the case here under the Access Case column. And when you click on that, it will open up the case in a new browser tab, allowing you to make those edits. After you have made the edits, save your case, close out of this window, and on this page, simply keep moving down the list. The other filter that'll be of use is the Not Selected for MIPS. This filter will show any cases that have not been checked for MIPS consideration. Some may be eligible, some might not be. And as you can see here, no cases appear because in this particular account, all the cases have been selected for MIPS. But if you do have cases that have not had the MIPS consideration checkbox checked, the same principle applies where you have the list of cases here, and you may click on the case under the Access Case column to access it and make edits to complete it for MIPS. And those are just a few ways to go through the system and look for any eligible cases to complete for MIPS 2017 participation.